Welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to talking about the understanding of the basic file handling in C++. Files are used to store data in our storage devices, which is permanently. File handles provide a mechanism to store the output of a program in a file and to perform the various operations on it. Let's just suppose we have hash include, this is include, and iostream. This is also a streaming, or you may say this is also a stream in a abstraction that represent a device or that will represent a library of C++. Let's just suppose a device on which operations of input and output are performed. You can see this is the input-output operations of for streaming. So as iStream can be represented as a source or destination of character of undefined length depending on its usage. Here in C++, we have a set of file handling methods. These include ifstream and offstream, and you may say you can also say that fstream also. We have ifstream, onstream, and fstream right here. Sorry, ifstream, offstream, and fstream right here. These are, you may say, these classes are derived from the fstream base class and from the corresponding iostream class. So this is the iostream class, which is the base class right here. So these classes designed to manage the disk files and declared in fstream, and therefore we must include fstream, and you may say that therefore we must include it file in any program that use files. Let's just go to the coding example of this file handling and see how we open the file. Here a function is using to open the file like open, and after that users define the functions here. Generally the first operation performed on that object of one of these classes is associated it a read file, or real file. It produce is known to open a file. We can open a file using any one of the following method, like first is bypassing the file, name of the constructor, and the time of the object creation. Secondly, we are just using the open function, what I just declare right here. Okay, so let's just see, we have void open function, and then I just write construct right here, and then character set of static file name you just write here, and then iOS and open mode, which is mode. Here the first argument of the open function define the number and the format of the file with the address of the file, and the second argument represent the mode in which the file has to be opened. Like here I just define in, out, and binary method right here. This is the binary. So in open, the file to read default is ifstream. Out open, the file is to write default for the offstream, and the binary opens the file in binary mode. Remember that. After that you are just declaring the modes like ab, 8, and non-create and no replace. We have another example right here like fstream, okay, which is equal to new file, and then new file dot open, and then here is write new file, which is dot text, simple file I just write here text io stream, then I just write out. So what is the out mode is used for? Out mode is used for the file to write default for the offstream. So as you can see here, I just simply set the example right here. So in this example, we have the new file right here, which is the object. So this is our object right here. Okay, so this is the object of fstream. Okay, and as we know, fstream is a class, so we need to create an object of this class to use it member functions. So we can create a new file object and call the open function. You can see I just call the open function right here. Here we use out mode that allow us to open the file to write in it. Okay, we use the default modes right here. Like here I just go to out and then I just write iOS and app. We have open modes right here, which is ifstream, iOS out, and then iOS app right here. You just also define like iOS in. Okay, so this is out, and you can also define in right here. So as you can see in this example right here, I just add iOS and app right here. So this is the input mode, and the appended mode are combined with represent and it represent the file is opening for writing and appending the output at the end. As soon as the program is terminated, the memory is raised and free up. The memory allocates and close the files which are open, but it is better to use the close function to close the open file after use it the file. So this is a simple explanation of this program, that how the file handling works and how we create the file handle with this method. Hope so you understand now with a very basic example of this file handling method. In next lecture we will create the file and we will start working on our this text file. Thanks for watching. See you in next lecture. Welcome back to this lecture, guys, and in this lecture we will start working on our last lecture. We are just creating the new files right here. So in this lecture we will go through the file which is creating the text file. Here I just define hash include istream, and then I just define hash include and then fstream. So I just told you simple why this fstream work and how this fstream work. So the main reason of the fstream is the stream. This is the stream class which can be used for both read and write form. Like you just do the editing and read also with help of fstream. Now just come back to the example, and here I just defining using namespaces, which is std. Okay, now here I just define integer main function, and then I just write fstream, and fstream here is which is equal to new file or new file. Then here I just write new underscore file dot open. So I just simply open the new file right here, which is new underscore file and which is iOS out. Simple code right here. Then I just write if which is not new underscore file. Okay, I will explain this later. And then here I write cout, which is file creation failed. Okay, so this file creation is failed right here. If this is not equal to the new file, remember that. then else we will go to cout and I just write new file is created. If this file is match with this file, so that file says that the file is created, the file is failed. And if this is the true file which is matched with new file, so it will go through the else statement and that will say the new file is created right here. Now I write new underscore file dot close, and this is our last step, which is closing the file. Now return 0. I just remove this and check the output. So you can see here, first thing, this file is created. Let's just explain this program right here. In this program, as we see, this is our first file what we created an object to the class fstream right here. So this is the fstream class and its name is the new file. Then we apply the open function. You can see we apply the open function on our new file, this one, and we gave the name of the file, which is new file, to the new file we wish to create, and we set the mode to out, which allow us to write in our file. You can see, and we use a if statement right here to find the file already exists or not. If it does not exist, then it will go to print that file creation is failed, or it will gonna create a new file and it will print the new file is created right here. This is a very simple example that how we are just creating the new file right here or not. So hope so you understand now, and if you not understand, then please let me know, and thanks for watching this lecture. Hello and welcome back to this lecture. In this lecture we will go through our old example and we will make this example in next step, which is writing to a file with the help of file handling. Let's just see, we are creating this all code, which is for reading the file, you may say, or just creating the file. Okay, now in this step we are just writing the file also. As you can see, we are just creating the new files here, then outstream, and then if file is created, so that will this file is not available with the name of new underscore file, so that will say that the file creation failed. Or if this file is created with new file, so that will show us the message of the file is created. Now we go to the next step, and here I just write that new file here, and the new file, which is, I just write here hello C++. Okay, so I just write this hello C++ in the new file. Okay, hope so you understand now. And after this I just close this, remove this close right here, and then I just write this new underscore file and dot close right here. Okay, now let's just see, and we are just going to run this program again, and it shows that your new file is created right here. Let's just see, is new file is created right here or not. So this our new file is available right here, and we just open here. You can see it is edited with hello C++. Go to the example and you can see this is hello C++. So I am just going to explain this program. So here, as you can see, First, we just create a new file in our last lecture with the name of new file. Then here we just create a new file, and then I said that write hello.c++. This is our open function right here. Since we want to send the output to the file, so we used iOS, which is out, as we given in this program. Information is typed inside this new file right here, which is in double quotation mark, and you may use the output statement sign. Okay, hope so you understand now with this example. If you not, please let me know, and thanks for watching this lecture.